Hey, good morning, YouTube. It is Cynthia, and I have the top 10 ways that supermarkets trick you into spending money. So I have a list that I have been researching and studying, and I'm going to tell you some of the ways that large supermarket and grocery chains trick you into spending more money. Can't talk today. So anyways, hello to all my Canadian subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. So one of the first ways that supermarkets trick you into spending more money, if I could talk today, is they have their card, so their special scanning cards. So in Canada, we have PC Points at the Superstore, the great Canadian Superstore. No Frills has it. And basically what it is, it's a card that you scan every time you go through, and depending on what particular products you buy, you'll get bonus points. Now, this is a great mechanism for the grocery stores to not only keep you to come back because you think you'll keep getting points, but with the thought process that you'll keep getting points every time you go back, eventually you're going back into the store and you're spending a lot more money. So that's one way that they keep you in their stores and get you to spend money. The second way to get you to spend more money is at the checkout line. The checkout line is the most profitable area for the store. The products that are by the chocolate bars and the magazines and all those little items, they're the most profitable for them. Ooh, I can't speak. So at all costs, avoid purchasing items near the checkout. If you want to buy chocolate bars, you better buy them in a pack, and you'll probably get 2 or 3 of a pack of 4 for free. That's number 2. We have more. Number 3, have you ever noticed when you're in a grocery store the music? The slower the music, the slower you tend to walk. The slower you tend to walk, the more you tend to see. The more you tend to see and touch, the more you tend to spend. Generally speaking, you won't go into a grocery store or a supermarket and have loud, fast music. They want you to stay in the store. The longer you stay, the more you'll spend. Number 4, the bigger the store, the more movement that you can make in the store, the more likely you're to make impulse purchases. So say, for example, you go in just to buy milk and bread, but the store is large and you have to go to the back of the store to get the milk. Eventually, on the way back, you're going to be picking up other things. So the larger the store, the more likely you're going to spend more money. So sometimes it's better to stay in a smaller store. Number 5 is the sample station. So when you're going through the store, especially at Costco, they're famous for this. If you go to Costco on a Saturday, and I'll take you guys for a Costco trip. If you go on a Saturday, there is a sampling or a tasting section at the end of almost every aisle. The reason they do this is because it gets you more comfortable in the store, it slows you down, and as opposed to being in a rush to get your things and get out, you slow down, you buy more, you spend more money. Number 6, kids level. So things are specifically placed in the aisles on the shelves for children. So the sugary items, the high profitable items are at reach for kids to get. If you go down this supermarket, you'll see the cookies and the bars and all that stuff is together. And the younger aged products, say the Dora and all those type products, are lower so those kids can grab it. So just be aware of where they're placing their products on the shelves. And they're specifically putting them there so those children can grab them. And if you're in a rush and you just want to get in and out, a lot of parents will just take it and throw it in the cart just to get out. Number 7, eye level. So generally speaking, when you're walking through the supermarket, the items they want you to purchase are generally at eye level. So next time you go into the cereal section of your grocery store, take a look. Most of the bulk, cheaper, better priced items are usually lower down. And the healthier options are usually higher, and people tend not to reach. They tend to stay in the middle, and that's where they tend to buy. So when you're in the grocery store, look down. You can probably find the same item, if not the grocery store version of the item, which is probably made by the same manufacturer at a better price. Number 8, stores want you to go into the right and shop around the store to the right. Well, we're trained as North Americans, Canadians, Americans, North Americans, as opposed to Europe. We are trained to drive on the right side of the road. We are more likely to walk in the store on the right side of the road. That's how, on the right side. They want you to drive and walk into the store on the right and do the store. You're more likely to spend more money and buy items, generally speaking, from observations and testing, to buy things on the right. So next time you go in the store, go into the store on the right-hand door because that's the only door you can get in. But start your shopping on the left and see if you actually spend less money. Number 9, have you ever noticed that the items that you need to buy, your bread, your milk, your eggs, your butter, they're always at the back of the store? Well, there's a reason they're at the back of the store. They want you to go through the entire store to get your items so that on the way there and back, you'll buy more items. So just be wary of that. And the number 10 reason, or the top number 10 way that supermarkets trick you, is if you ever walked in the store and as soon as you walk in, you smell the bakery or you see the floral shop, well, it gets you in a happy mood. And the happier mood you're in, the more likely you're going to spend money. If you smell that bread, it smells fresh, then it makes the whole store smell fresh, and then you're more likely to spend more money. So I guess my overall reason for doing this video is that there is a psychological marketing plan developed by large supermarkets, Costco specifically, Walmart specifically. They want you to go up and down those aisles. They want you to go right to left, and they want you to go to the back of the store to get what you need. And my number 1 recommendation is, number 1, never go to a grocery store without a list. Never, ever go to a grocery store without a list. That's number 1. Number 2, if you can avoid getting a cart, you're just getting a few things, don't get a big cart. If you can carry it, even better. You'll save money. And just be aware that everything is put where it is for a reason. And always be cognizant of how they're placing the products and how they're trying to get you to shop. So there you go. There are the 10 ways that supermarkets trick you into spending more money. And what we want to do is put more money in our pockets and not theirs. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. And as always, I wish you peace, love, and happiness. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.